Here we go!
Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream, good evening, and welcome to yet another edition of Mario Kart May. We're getting close to the end of the marathon now, we've not got that many days left, and I've still got a few streams ahead of this one. So, expect a Mario Kart May like every day or every other day at this point, because I do want to squeeze in the last few things I've got planned. But yeah, tonight we're going to be doing Mario Kart Arcade GP Deluxe. I did not play this one previously, because unlike the first two, this took a bit of additional setting up. Plus, I figure it would be nice to do this right before Mario Kart 8, because apparently in terms of like release order, this came out like a year before Mario Kart 8, so it kind of makes sense to do this one later anyway. But yeah, this is like the distant part 3 of the first two Mario Karts that we played early on the marathon, and I don't know much about it, but apparently it's a completely overhauled game. It's not like, you know, borrowing like the engine slash assets from the previous games. It looks very different from what I've seen briefly of it. And hopefully they don't recycle too much of the content from the previous two games as well, because I noticed the second game kind of very heavily borrowed a lot of the tracks from the first game. So I don't know if it deserved the moniker of 2, when it should just have been more like, well, deluxe. But ironically, the deluxe version apparently has more content than 2. It's weird. But yeah, we're just going to jump straight on into it, so I hope you're all doing good tonight. Let me just switch over to this. I've got my controller in hand already, because I didn't forget to do that. Also, if you see a little spinning circle there, just ignore that. I'm going to take care of that real quick. Just a little thing I forgot to disable. Alright, here we go. Let me just get the game fired up. It should take like a moment. You'll see it momentarily. I think you already see like a black screen there. It's getting there. Yeah, there we go. Right, now we're doing good. Apparently the mascot from the Taiko games is in this one. Yeah, I think I did see that. I don't know if any other Bandai Namco stuff is in here besides Pac-Man and Mamachi, but yeah, I did notice that Taiko was also in here. Or what's his name? Don Wada or something like that. I've never played the Taiko games, but I am familiar with the mascot somewhat. I've seen what it looks like before. I'm not really I'm the kind of person that never like really plays the kind of rhythm games that uses like peripherals and stuff like that. Like, the only kind of rhythm game I like is, like, Rhythm Heaven. Like, I don't really like any other ones. I've tried playing a bit of Elite Beat Agents. I kinda like that, but I think it's too much for me to keep up with, honestly. But that game gets pretty tough. Rhythm Heaven is a very nice casual rhythm game that I can easily enjoy. I'm glad to see we're getting a new one of those, like, later this year. Wait, is it this year or next year? I forgot, but there is one coming out in the future for the Switch 1, so that's neat. Also, chat, I have to state that I am in Japan right now. But yeah, welcome to Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. Let me turn the volume up just a tiny bit. For a moment, I thought that was Charles Martinet saying that. Well, it's a good thing the text is in English, so I can understand what the fuck they're saying. Yeah, there's the Don-chan. Alright. So yeah, he's he's in this for some reason. That looks so silly. Grand Prix and Versus, National Battle. I don't know if I'll be able to like get this one to work. It might not even work at all. I think I'm just mainly going to focus on Grand Prix. Oh hey, look, we have Mies at home. What the fuck? Wait, what? I don't think I'll be able to show this feature since I cannot play this cooperatively. I didn't know you could fucking do that. Banana passport card. I saw the Dr. Mario virus in there. So yeah, visually this definitely looks much better than the previous two. Guys, did you see that, like, Luigi face there? There was a really good Luigi face with, like, some random person's face, like, superimposed with Luigi's hat. I like that. Anyways, welcome to Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. Sure. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Right, never mind. Moving on. Right, so here's the character roster. We got King Boo here. Oh, I can't spend too long here because we're gonna start. But yeah, as you can see, Don Chan, I think his name was, the drum thing. Right, so I'm just gonna do Grand Prix. Oh yeah, 150cc is not available, so I guess I'm just gonna be doing 100cc today. Hopefully it's fast enough to be fun. But yeah, I'll try my best to get a gold on each of these cups so that we can move on to the next one. By the way, chat, when I played Arcade GP 1 and 2, I did say I was gonna, like, take a picture of my local arcade cabinet that I saw that had Mario Kart Arcade GP whatever. I didn't actually get around to doing that. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Maybe I can still get a picture of it in the days to come, but I have yet to actually get around to doing that. So yeah, this looks completely different from the older Mario Kart arcade games that I played previously. Visually it looks much nicer. Whoa. Take that, Pac-Man. All I did was get hit by a shell, but I ended up getting flattened for some reason. Also, I may have to turn this game's volume down after this race. I feel like I'm speaking over it, or trying to. Oh. Oh, it's only 2 laps, okay. But yeah, this looks okay to you guys, right? Like, the visuals in that look fine. Took a bit of setting up to get this working, but thankfully I got it to function. But yeah, after this race I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit, because I do feel like it's slightly too loud for my liking. Yeah, why don't you get ahead of me so I can do that? There we go. Right, I've turned the volume down just a little bit. I like how they used the ugly design of Pac-Man. Yeah, the fucking... What is that cartoon that came out like 10 years ago, that CGI cartoon? The Ghostly Adventures of Pac-Man? Never seen it, but I've seen what it looks like. There's a funny clip of it that I've seen. I don't know the context of it, but he's like really gigantic, like he's like got pimples and shit, and then he's like, "Oh man, I'm a meme." Well, people are like fucking taking pictures of him while he looks like that. I can't believe there's a fucking cartoon, a Pac-Man cartoon no less, where he says that, but yeah. Oh, there's a roulette, okay. Right, what do we have here? Special card. Mush Run. So I guess I got a new card I can play with then. An item attack. Red shell. I feel like the item is slightly misaligned there, but I can see what it is. Alright, let's continue. You know what, let's try this. Let's try Don-chan. Just, I cannot just press down, I've got to, like, press left or right to get to him. Alright, we can try that. Yeah, sure, we'll use these items. Throw forward pesky frame. Whatever that is. By the way, this game was entirely in Japanese, like all this text here was in Japanese. I figured out how to like patch English into it. But it took a bit of setting up, because when I tried downloading the English patch files, fucking Microsoft Defender was like flagging it as a virus. It was like a false positive. So I had to like turn that shit off temporarily just to get the English patch for this game. Right, so here's Don-chan. Oh yeah, you can't throw it forward. So yeah, visually the game does look very nice. I am so glad that there's no fucking, like, overarching commentary over this entire game. You know, like in the previous game. Yoshi has taken the lead! Donkey Kong was hit by the banana! Mamachi, shortcut! Like that fucking shit. Alright, get fucked, Toad. Oh shit. Well, I guess Toad got his revenge there. I don't know what that does exactly. Having a bit of a struggle trying to get first place here. Also, good job, Rosalina. There we go. Nice. So it seems like there's 2 drift boost levels in this. Oh! I did not mean to throw that, but okay. Still got first. Yeah, when you're playing this in the arcade, you have to like play in like a fucking giant car, don't you? And you have to like use the gas and brake pedals to like do the drifting and driving and whatnot. Right, I guess we're doing more gacha. Maybe I should get another. Special item. A magnet mushroom. Ah, okay, right. We get one more. Item defense. Square tiles, I remember those from the previous games. Dawn Novice. Let's try King Boo. King Boo has very good handling. Let's try something else. Okay, so we can just change what we want here. Red shell. Square tire. And I guess the magnet mushroom. Well, that's cool that you can actually change your items mid-match. So you can just pretty much select what loadout works best for you. Yeah, I'm not sure what absorbing attack exactly means. Maybe it does mean that you get to take it from them. Or it just blocks it outright. Not sure what the optimal starting boost is. Need to figure that out. Take that, Donkey Kong. So yeah, if it's like the previous if it's like the previous arcade GP games, then I'm guessing tracks 3 and 4 are just variants of tracks 1 and 2. Yeah, this seems familiar. So they're still doing that format when it comes to like the Grand Prix Cups. Whoa. So I think in this game you don't need to come first to continue. It's more like traditional Mario Kart where you can just come in whatever position, but you have to like get a decent placement overall if you want to like get in first place at the end. Yeah, take that, Pac-Man. There we go. Maybe you should try the Pac-Man kart racing game as a follow-up to these Mario Kart games with Pac-Man. Yeah, maybe. Is it any good? The only thing related to Pac-Man racing that I've tried is, like, that one track in Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. Right, one more. Right, I think I get 2 more items from the roulette. Yeah, this is the one with the taiko drum. Special Kart. Yeah, there we go, I got the Egg Rider. +1 to high speed. Alright. I also get a special item. What do I get? Scuttlebug. So these fuckers from New Super Mario Bros. Are in this. It's a lock-on shot. Sonic Speedstar. I'll keep Yoshi Novice. I'm gonna try Wario. He's got high speed, plus I'm going to use the Egg Rider to give him even higher high speed. Right, so what does this do exactly? Couple opponent in spider webs and makes it harder to steer. Yeah, I can use that. There are more than 200 prizes to earn. Yeah, that's a lot of prizes. So yeah, it seems like they're keeping the format of the first two games where tracks number 3 and 4 are just like altered versions of like tracks 1 and 2. So I'll have to keep that in mind as we go forwards. I keep forgetting that the trigger button is the accelerator in this game. Yeah! I've heard that soundbite before. I've played one of these in an arcade while visiting a friend. It was fun. Yeah, I've never actually played these in an arcade. Like, I know a local arcade that has one, but I've never actually, like, played it. I'd like to see if maybe in the next few days I can take a picture of that arcade cabinet that I saw, so that I can show you it. I think my local arcade also has, like, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games as an arcade thing, which I didn't even know that was an arcade thing, but it is. Like, I thought that was specifically, like, a Wii and Wii U thing. And Switch. Fuck you, Toad. I deserve that. Luigi's Mansion also has an arcade game. Yeah, I think I remember that. Like, I think I remember hearing about that. I am small now. Also, is Wario slapping his ass to taunt his opponents when he, like, hits them? Oh, I got a level 3 boost there. Oh boy. Okay, that item attack that I was warned about didn't actually connect. There we go. Alright. So I got gold on every single one. So do I get a minigame now, or... Black shell, so straightforward, explode and impact. Okay, so it's like a bomb, except it's a shell. Yeah, I think I remember that one from the first arcade game. Right, well, I think I get one more for the roulette. Oh, two more. Special item. A magical ball. Makes opponents' carts turn into a ball? What? A character? Okay. Oh. Okay, Gacha Machine, can you take this one back? I don't want that one. Wario Novice. Sure. I'll tell you what, I'll do it for just one race. Since I have the privilege of having unlocked him. Right, so there's no minigame when you complete all 4 of these, you just move on to the next one. Right, okay. Oh, this looks familiar. Beware the ocean depths. Yep. I am bewaring, alright. You know, it's kind of weird looking at my current PNG sprite right now because I've been hard at work on my brand new PNG sprites, which should be ready very soon. I'm hoping to have them ready by June 4th because that's when I'm going to be doing my first Switch 2 stream, when I go and pick up the console at midnight. So what does this look like? Oh, okay, so not only the cart, but the character is a ball now. Whoa. Yeah, fuck all y'all. I just killed all 3 of them with that. So I noticed the first cup, like, all the tracks were very linear, like they didn't have that many turns, and didn't feel like you were going around in a loop. This one actually does do that. There we go. Shark! Oh jeez. Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh fuck. I think I got this. There we go. I still find it funny that I did a full rework of my PNG tuber only to immediately start an entire month where I use a separate PNG tuber of me being a Kirby. Yeah, because you're doing that Kirby marathon right now, right? Alright. Ooh, Star Allies is good. That game has a lot of content, especially after the free updates. So I think you'll enjoy that. So you just finished what game did you just finish before that? Was it Planet Robobot? Yeah, Robobot I think is my favourite 2D Kirby game. But Star Allies is also pretty good. My only problem with Star Allies is that the game runs at like 30 frames per second for some reason. When I feel like platformers should be running at 60 at the very least. Well, I got another new cart. Great drive! Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's try Metal Mario. Oh, looks like we're going underwater for this one. I hope the Planet Robobot gets like a Switch 2 remaster or something. Like, there's been rumours going around that that's getting like a remake or remaster. Like, that game deserves a remake for like consoles, honestly. Like, it's such a good game. Like, I think Planet Robobot has my favourite of the modern Kirby, like, gimmicks. Because, like, Return to Dreamland, it had the Ultra abilities, Triple Deluxe, it was the Hypernova Fruit, and then Robobot, you had the robot the robot mix. And then you had Mouthful Mode in Forgotten Land, which was also pretty good, but I feel like, honestly, the Robobots was, like, something special. I like that you get a warning you're about to go into the water. So, I will say, 100cc, it doesn't feel that slow, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Let's hope they don't hit me at the last minute. Uh-oh. Alright, we're in the clear. I have text-to-speech point redeems for Meta Knight and Susie for my Kirby Munch streams. Yeah, I've never attempted to do point redeem stuff for like text-to-speech like that. Like, maybe I'll look into that. Maybe you can like help me figure that shit out, because I'm not... I feel like I'm not smart enough to like set that kind of stuff up myself. I'm glad that we're getting a new Air Ride game. Yeah, when I watched that Switch 2 Direct, it's a Semi plugin. Yeah, I use Semi. I use that for LandyTube. But yeah, the fucking... Ah, shit. Before I respond to your thing, let me see what Veer said, because it kind of went off the thing there, so I have to like look at the actual chat. Kinda wish they'd remake some of the oldest games, instead of only relatively newer ones, like Kirby 64 or the Game Boy trilogy. I mean, you had Kirby's Adventure NES being remade on Game Boy Advance, but yeah, that's like the only example I can think of besides Superstar. But yeah, fucking Air Ride, like, when they did that Switch 2 Direct, and I saw the game reveal, and then they immediately followed it up by being like, oh, by the way, Masahiro Sakurai is the director. I was like, fuck yeah. Like, if you're gonna bring that back, make sure he's the one doing it. Like, he knows how to do a good Kirby Air Ride. Metal Mario... Novice? Oh, no, okay. For a second there, I thought it said no voice. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland was my introduction to the Kirby video games. I only knew of Kirby because of the anime beforehand. The Spanish dub is lost media and only one episode was found. Rip my childhood. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Like, even the English dub by 4Kids is partial lost media. Like, most of them have been recovered, but there's still quite a few of them that have not. I'm gonna go with the egg cart. Right, we'll give these 3 items a try. Multiplayer on the NSO feels quite bad. It's so laggy. We need a remake to fix it. Oh, you mean for Amazing Mirror? Like, I played Amazing Mirror online with a few friends. I didn't have too much trouble with it, honestly. There was just, like, one part of it that really annoyed me, where we were about to beat the final boss, like, fucking Dark Mind or whatever it was called. And then the fucking NSO service decided to fucking stop working on us, and, like, disconnect the host and whatnot. Oh god, I've got the virus. I haven't gotten around to watching your Kirby Marathon VOD yet because I'm still watching like one of my other friends play through the Kirby games. I just saw them like finish, like, I think they're still in chat, Neuro the Mudkip. But I just saw them finish like Triple Deluxe's True Arena last night. And I forgot how difficult that game's True Arena was. I don't think I've ever beaten that one myself. I've beaten most True Arenas, but I don't remember beating that one. Up. I think I got this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Right, time for some more gacha.
100 yen each. Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? Maybe I should get another. Oh. Hey, what's this? I love these. Maybe I should get another. Huh? This is cool! Maybe I should get another. I'll pass.
Drive safe. Yeah, she fucking destroy people with black shells. Who do I want to try now? I'm mostly going to be sticking with Yoshi, but I'll try and diversify a little bit. Let's do Baby Mario. Get to hear a bit of Charles Martinet. So, what does this improve? Yeah, sure. Alright then, round 4. See, I think this might be my favourite one so far, like of the Mario Kart arcades that I've played. This one feels very polished. Not to say the last two were not, but this is a clear jump up from like Mario Kart Arcade GP2. Like, both in terms of visuals and just like the feel of the game. But yeah, I think I mentioned it at the top of the stream, but the reason I'm doing this, like, several streams after I did 1 and 2 is because this game came out, like, I think a year before Mario Kart 8. So it kind of lines up with the fact that I finished 7 yesterday, or like a couple days ago. By the way, when I don't hit the accelerate, it's because I'm pressing the wrong button to do that. I keep forgetting you have to press the right trigger to accelerate in this one. Speaking of Mario Kart 7, did anyone see the thumbnail for my YouTube VOD for it? Baby Mario! Yeah, if you watch my Mario Kart 7 stream, you would understand the context of why I put that in the thumbnail. I'll show the thumbnail after this for those that didn't see it. Yeah, the crab bucket. Like, the context was, I was like having this whole discussion about like an analogy that I came up with where Mario Kart is a lot like a fucking, like, the crab in the bucket situation, where you could be in second place and you're about to get in first place, and then someone in third place hits you with a red shell and pulls you back down the rankings, and then more stuff starts hitting you until you're at the fucking bottom of the pile. But yeah, it really do be like that sometimes with Mario Kart. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Yeah, I've got to get something good in this one, next one. Not what I was hoping for, but okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting second on this one. Oh no, I'm in first, okay. It sucks to be Pac-Man. Yeah, that's the main problem with the arcade Mario Kart games. Like, visually they look great, but in terms of like the layout, they're like very simple. But I think that's just because you have to play it in a car. So they can't like go too insane with like how you like traverse them. Right, that's the second cup done. What do I get? What? Is this a Bandai Namco reference? Because I feel like this is a reference to one of their really old games. Bit of a deep cut there. Alright, item defense. A paper mushroom. Makes opponents' carts flutter about. Another defense item. Porky Puffer times 3. Shoot straight forward, use Porky Puffer 3 times. Let's try like key 2. Right, the next cup is based off of the drumming thing, whatever it's called. You know what? I'm gonna use this instead. Rally X was an unfortunate Namcom game. It came around the same time as Pac-Man, and they were both labyrinth-based games. But Rally X had a car, and Pac-Man had Pac-Man. They tried to sell Rally X as the big game of the year, but you can tell which one made history instead. Yeah, that's interesting. So Rally X is to Namco what fucking Oswald the Rabbit was to Disney, essentially. They were supposed to be the one to make it big, but then someone else took over. Funny how things like that work out sometimes. Ah, fuck, I didn't light that up. Whoa. So yeah, this track was pretty cool. Oh god. I'm gonna hold on to this. Wait, why does Toad have bunny ears? Oh god. Right, last lap. But yeah, this is a 5-lapper I've noticed. Makes sense considering how small the track is. It's basically Baby Park, but tolerable. There we go. Yeah, I've never played the Tyco games, but I don't think they're my kind of games, honestly. I mentioned earlier I'm not really into the rhythm kind of games that use like peripherals like Guitar Hero and... Like, I played Donkey Konga at one point and it was kind of fun for what it was, but it really wasn't for me, honestly.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? Maybe I should get another. Huh? Oh. I love these.
Oh, I guess that's what the rabbit ear thing came from.
Maybe I should get another.
Ooh, I got a new card.
Hey, what's this? I love these. Maybe I should get another. Nah, not today.
So I got a Bowser car now. Let's try Bowser, actually. Get with special code? What? Alright. Let's try this combination. I like that remix of the Super Mario World theme. Like the main overworld song. Nice to see a little bit of Super Mario World referencing. Alright, this time we're doing it during daytime. Also, this looks cool. This is making me think of that one fucking Samba de Amigo track from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. That's another rhythm game that I don't think I will ever play. Like that game you have to use like maraca peripherals, I believe. Well, at least I hit Daisy with that. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Aha! Yeah, this part here makes me think of that, like, Samba de Amigo, like, racing track. Just a very bright and colourful, like, extremely overstimulating looking area. I miss when video games were bright and colourful. I mean, some still are, but most modern games just look very, like, brown and grey still. Oh. Damn it, I missed. There we go. The PS3 era made everything brown. Yep, the PS3 and Xbox 360 games did look like that a lot. Like, I don't mind a game that has, like, realistic-looking visuals, but I also wouldn't mind a bit of vibrancy in my games. Like, that's why I find Nintendo games very appealing, because they usually, like, retain said vibrancy. Sorry, Mel, you're now brown. I'm not renting on PlayStation 3.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? What? I know this. Maybe I should get another. Maybe just one.
Special item.
I know this. Maybe I should get another. Changed my mind.
I love that I have that fucking Shenmue soundboard still. Right, let's continue. I'm gonna go back to Yoshi for the next one. Yeah, don't give that pie to Yoshi, like he'll just fucking eat it. He'll just eat this car. But I'm gonna give him it anyway. Alright, let's reselect my loadout. Kart becomes heavy and has strong attacks. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's try the Rally X thing. The bunny eels make me want to replay Super Mario Land 2 with the DX ROM hack. Yeah, I like the DX versions of Mario Land 1 and 2. I think there's also one for Mario Land 3 as well. Or, sorry, Wario Land. Okay, that's not the timing for it. Maybe it's between 1 and go. Toad ball. Whoa. I don't know what that did exactly. Okay, so you can just bump into anyone while that's active. Oh, it drops smoke behind me, so if someone runs into that, they get a hit, I guess. Yep, that's how that works. Oh, I guess they have it as well. Fuck you, Bowser. What's with the fucking dancing Shibu dogs on the side? Guess that's just part of the fucking game. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Oh! Oh, damn it. Yeah, that was my fault. I kind of fucked up on that last turn. Yeah, I wish Nintendo, like, I've been saying this for years, like, I wish Nintendo would bring back Wario Land. Like, see if Nintendo themselves, I've said this before as well, but I'm gonna say it again. If Nintendo themselves don't want to make a new Wario Land game, just fucking outsource it to, like, Way Forward. Like, have them make one. I'm sure they can do it justice. I think I can continue to the next round anyway. Mario coin!
Maybe I should get another. Huh? Oh. No prize. Maybe I should get another. This is cool! Maybe I should get another. I'll pass.
Right, I got Waluigi now. Let's, I'll try him for, like, one race.
Waluigi.
There he is! So yeah, I didn't get the gold on that one. Maybe I'll come back to it if I feel like it, but I think I'm just going to continue for now. I'm going to reselect, actually. Shoot backwards, yeah, we can go with that. Why would I ever want the Porky Puffer when I've got Porky Puffer ×3? I assume there's also triple green shell in this as well. I just got to DDD's Drum Dash, this fucking sucks. Yeah, I never played more than like 10 minutes of it myself. Like, I just kind of knew immediately it wasn't for me compared to the main game. Alright. Fuck you, Bowser. Oh yeah! I prefer how Luigi says it. Oh yeah! So Waluigi is also voiced by Charles Martinet, right? Or was voiced by him. He ain't voicing him anymore, but yeah, I guess back then he was. Ooh, I dodged that somehow. Oops. So I guess if I want to get the gold trophy, I have to get gold on all of these. Okay then. I might think about doing that, but I think for now I'm just going to continue to the next cup. Dino Buggy. +1 high speed and +1 handling. So that's my best car so far. Like every other car I've got only affects one stat, this affects 2 of them.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? Maybe I should get another. Maybe just one. Hey, what's this? I know this. Maybe I should get another. I should buy one. Huh? This is cool.
That's a pretty neat looking car. Right, I'm gonna go back to Yoshi for the next race. Right, so let me get that car down there. Yeah, this one like affects 2 stats, so I'm gonna use that instead. Ah, Pac-Man Cup. Okay, so we're coming up to the halfway point now. So yeah, the fucking... It's called the tub in this game, but I think in the original game it was called the basin. At least I remember the announcer calling it that. You know, Justin Berete fucking said that. Okay, this looks cool. So yeah, this is not the same Pac-Man track that we saw in the previous 2 games, this is completely new. Yeah, I like the visuals for this one. Whoa, this song going hard. This is a sick Pac-Man remix. Oh, okay, so you still get to go into like this kind of area as well. That's cool. Seeing a bunch of like Bandai Namco references in there, like I saw fucking what's his name, Mappy? That like little mouse thing. And I think I saw Galaga in there. Yeah! Dig Dug, Xevious. By the way, has anyone ever played Xevious for the NES? It has the most fucking mind-numbing repetitive song ever. And you have to hear that for the entire fucking game. I kid you not, it's like less than 2-second loop for that fucking song. I'm gonna let you hear it after this. Oh, Don-chan is right behind me. Oh shit. There we go, level 3 boost. Alright, that was pretty good. Right, let me mute the game for a second. I'm gonna let you hear what fucking Xevious on NES sounds like. So, you know how, like, a good song is not only, like, memorable, but it's also got a decent loop length to it, like, maybe, like, 30 to 60 seconds? Yeah, listen to fucking... Hang on, Xevious NES music. Right, listen to this. Wait, it's not that. Hang on, it is... this one? No. Maybe this is not the game I'm thinking of, unless it's this. Nope, that's not it. Damn it, why can't I find the song that I'm looking for? Why is it not like the top result? Is it this one? Hang on. Okay, here it is. Chat. That's the entire loop. Like, just to give you proper context here, alright? Here's the full loop. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Fucking crazy, right? Anyway, I got a couple items. I didn't see what the first one was because I was like trying to get that set up, but yeah, you get the idea. Let me turn the game audio back on. Right, there we go. Going insane to this beat. I'm gonna stick with High Speed Star. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this car because it affects 2 stats compared to all the other cars. Oh, we got some more Bandai Namco references in here. Let's try the fireball. Rebounds off of walls and into opponents. Alright. I'll listen to the Mappy theme to cleanse my ears. Yeah. Right, we hear some more, like, classic Bandai stuff. I see Dig Dog. Bye, Waluigi. I don't know what these are referencing exactly. Looks cool though. And we got some arcade machines. Yeah, I think the Pac-Man Cup is like my favourite cup so far. It's pretty speedy and the aesthetics are really nice. Very pleasing to the eyes. Chat, what is this corridor a reference to? Like with all these like wizards and ghosts and stuff? I don't recognise what Bandai Namco game that is. Oh! Oh my god! I think we're in the clear. That was close. Luigi almost fucked me over there. That one was Tower of Daruga. Those references with the mages and such. Yeah, I've never heard of that one actually. Like I know like some of Bandai's history, but I didn't know about that one in particular. Right, time for some more gacha. What do we get? I got an attack item. Oh hey, I remember this thing. I also got a new card. The Drill Master. +1 to handling. And a defense item. Pie Bazooka. Again, I don't know why the items are like aligned off to the side there, but it's fine. Alright, let's continue. Gonna stick with Yoshi for now. I might switch back to Don-chan and try him for a bit. I'll stick with these items. I didn't really get a chance to use the fireball in that last one, so I'll see if I can get that this time. Yeah, the F-Zero boost panels are a nice touch. That's something I haven't seen up to this point in the Mario Kart arcade series. God, Nintendo needs to find a way to like port these to the Switch or something. These are like games that would be cool to like play at home, like officially. I mean, I'm totally playing this in Japan on a real arcade machine. What are you talking about? Does someone have a fucking Donkey Kong barrel weapon? Oh god. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, chat. Like, I was thinking about like going back and getting gold on that one track that I missed. I'll wait until I get to the final cup, and then I'll go back and do all the previous like silver tracks that I didn't get the gold for, and then I'll do the last cup. That's it. I think we should be fine here. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Stop throwing barrels at me. You're not a Donkey Kong. There we go. You know, maybe I should like think about getting one of those like Bandai Namco like what do you call them? It's like arcade compilation games. Like those exist on Switch, right? Maybe I should think about getting one of those and like trying some of their old shit. Like the only old Bandai games that I've ever played from like, you know, the arcade era that's like got console ports or whatever, like NES or whatever. I played Pac-Man, I played Mappy, I played Big Dog, and probably another game, but I can't remember what right now. But mainly those three. Alright, what do we get? Attack item. flower glasses. Puts flower glasses onto opponent's photo. Okay then. I don't see how that could possibly affect the outcome of the race, but alright. Yeah, let's go with Don-chan. I don't know if this actually affects the outcome of affects the cart itself. Alright, let's continue then. One more race and we're done with this cup, and then we can move on to the next one. So yeah, it's like somewhere between 1 and go that you press it, but I don't know what the exact optimal time is. Yeah, fuck you, Yoshi. Whoa. I will never forget that one time in Mario Kart Arcade GP1 where there was just fucking 5 racers in the same area just all waving thundersticks at each other, and there was this huge pile up of cars just hitting each other. It was insane. Ooh. Fucking dodged a bullet there. Right, I got something to defend myself with now. Fuck you. I think we're pretty much in the clear now. Yeah, we good. Yeah, I quite enjoyed the Pac-Man Cup a lot. That one was very nice. Ah, there's the triple green shell. The triple threat. I don't know if there's triple reds in this game. I think that might be a bit too powerful for this arcade game, but at least I got 3 greens now to work with. Ooh, I got another card. Soul Balloon affects handling by 1. Attack item, I got Slapstick Fin. Alright. going back to Yoshi. Right, Donkey Kong Cup. Get triple green. Get the thunder stick again. And I'll use the tax for defense. By the way, I had a fun time last night. I forgot to mention this earlier on the stream, but I'm going to talk about it now. So, I've talked about this on stream before, how I've had problems with like my living room ceiling basically leaking. Yeah, that happened again last night. So I had to get someone out today to like look into that. They inspected the roof and they told me that there was nothing wrong with the roof itself. Apparently it might have something to do with the piping above the ceiling. But it's weird because it only ever seems to happen when there's like very heavy rain going on outside. So maybe like some of the water is like going through the piping and then like it's just like causing like water to drip through the ceiling. Like I'm not sure what it is exactly. But they're gonna try and fix that soon. But yeah, for now it's fine, like, there's no problems. But I fucking hate that this has been an ongoing issue for almost 5 years, chat. This is not the first time this has happened. You know, it makes sense for a Donkey Kong track where you have to like go through like, you know, a mine shaft. And now we're in fucking Stickerbush Symphony. Or whatever it's called, Bramble Blast. That vine area from Donkey Kong Country 2. Fuck you. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to these big greens. Oh. Yeah, my controls are a bit wonky while that's happening. There we go. No problems whatsoever. Right, time for some more gacha.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? Maybe I should get another. I should buy one. Huh? Huh? Hey, what's this? Maybe I should get another. Maybe just one. I love these.
Ooh, banana. Right, let's check out the other Donkey Kong track. I'll keep these items for now. See, I'm quite enjoying this so far. It's fun. It's simple, but fun. Nice little diversion from like the mainline Mario Kart series. Also, I like the old school Donkey Kong graphic above the starting line. Nice. Oh shit, oh shit. Also, that's neat. Reference to Donkey Kong Country Returns in here. I thought it was going to be like more old school stuff, but they got something from the recent games too. Ah. Fuck off, Mario. Or Metal Mario. Fuck off, Luigi. Yeah, everything's going pretty smooth here. Guys, apparently there's a Mario Kart VR, but I don't think there's any easy way to like get that running, so I guess I'm not going to. I don't know if it's even like viable as of right now. But it does exist. But sadly, there doesn't appear to be, as far as I can tell from my research, there doesn't appear to be any like real way to play it in an easy and like convenient way. So yeah, you're just gonna have to like, that's just gonna be left to your imagination, I guess, and not in this marathon. The only reason I found out about a Mario Kart VR was because I was looking for a Mario Kart game tier list, because I'm eventually going to be doing that when I finish Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And Mario Kart VR is like one of the games listed there, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know about that one. But yeah, no, when I do that tier list, I'm just going to completely ignore Mario Kart VR, because obviously there's just no way for me to like actually put that in the list. I'll have to see if I can find some footage of what that looks like. Like, cause maybe someone's got like direct feed footage of it. Okay, I got another cart. Metal Spark. Oh, this one has 2 stats. High speed and acceleration by 1. Flame Pepper. Cover cart in flames to damage opponents on impact. The Kart Professor. Sure, I'll change it to that. Yeah, let's increase my handling. See this fucking Donkey Kong face on this image here? Hang on a minute, I'm gonna show you something. Right, one moment. I'm trying to get a picture. Uh-oh. Chat. I think I just accidentally closed the game. I pressed escape on a different window and it closed the game. What do you mean? What? Okay, listen, chat. I can probably continue on that cup, but I don't think my progress was saved, so I don't think we're going to do all gold on this run. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Fuck! All that just to show a fucking image. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. I can't do anything about it now. Why did it do that, though? Why? The window wasn't even highlighted, and I fucking closed it by pressing escape. That should not fucking do that. If I'd known about that ahead of time, I would have avoided pressing it. I was on I was on a different window trying to, like, close something out. And, you know, the escape key is what I had to press to do that, and then that happens. Yeah. Whatever. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Right, so I guess I've lost all my items now. I'm just gonna have to continue as is. I think I can still just continue with my existing stuff. I'm not gonna bother going back for golds now. Like, it's too late for that. I just want to continue the game and do as much as I can. Fucking unreal that it even registers an escape press and closes the game when it's not even, when the window's not even in focus. Yeah, I've lost everything. Yep. Good. Excellent. Yeah, no, that's cool. Take everything away from me just because of that one thing. I can't help but feel there's going to be another cup if I complete everything, so I don't know what to do anymore. I may have to look up a video of it because I really don't think I feel like spending the next 2 hours like replaying what I just did. I apologize for that. Anyway, that fucking Donkey Kong render, you know what, let me just do this race first because I can't even pause the game. I am incredibly upset by that. See, here's the thing, I would have been saving my progress up to this point, but I don't know how to get the saving function to work with my setup. So I never bothered to. I was like, oh, I can just like do it in one sitting. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, that's the worst that could happen. We just found out. Yeah, I got proof that I did these tracks, but I lost all my fucking good items that I collected up to this point. Yeah, you have no idea how fucking annoyed I am that that even happened to begin with. That kind of almost single-handedly ruined the stream for me, but I'm just gonna have to like deal with it and just keep on going. If there happens to be a special cup you unlock after doing everything else, I'm afraid you're not going to be seeing that tonight. Not for me, anyway. Like, I don't, like, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm not spending another 2 hours, like, replaying that. Like, forget that. By the way, chat, what track were we on when I closed it by accident? Was it track 3 or 4? Oh. I honestly don't remember where I was. Like, I think I just finished 2 and I was about to do 3. Alright. I'm just replaying this cup since I didn't finish the cup itself, so... Sorry, it's going to take me like at least 10 minutes to get over that. Over what just happened. Special cart. Oh hey, it's a shit cart. Wait, red shell? Didn't I... don't I already have a red shell? What do you mean? Yeah, we're going back to basic items again. So that fucking Donkey Kong render that I saw when selecting this cup, it was reminding me of this. This was the whole reason that I fucking inadvertently closed the game, by the way. It was not worth it. Funny image, but yeah. All I can say now is crabs in the bucket. Like, real talk, chat? I'm sorry that I keep harping on this, but real talk for just a minute. Like, if I can be, like, real with you. Who's ever heard of a Windows program that closes itself when you press escape when the window itself is not even in focus? Like, who does that shit? Seriously. But that should not even be a quote-unquote feature. A troll. Yeah, well, apparently the people who programmed Tenko Parrot are trolls, I guess. Alright, I got Mario. I'm still having a good time. I'm just getting over that annoyance. It's a setback, but I can still continue the game. It's not like I have to replay absolutely everything again. Up, again, okay. I hope I get some good items soon in the gacha. Shit, I was just short of 3. Ugh. I hate how that affects my steering. Fuck off, Mario. Leave me alone. There we go. Alright. Let's continue. Mario coin. Special item. Giant mushroom. Yeah, this Donkey Kong render here I was talking about, like that picture down there. Again, just kind of reminds me of this a little bit. You know what? Hang on. Let me just quickly bring up the screen that's relevant to the conversation. Chat, this is me right now. Right, let me hide that. Okay. I guess I'll put the big mushroom in here now that I've got that. Green shell and red shell. Just when I fucking unlocked triple green and now I've lost it. Oh, so why is it called Banana Passport? I don't get that. Excuse me. I'm okay. Could be the thumbnail, yeah, for that moment. Whoa. Fucking dodged an explosive shell there. Hope I get the black shell soon. Would be nice to have the explosive one. We're pretty much on top of things here by the looks of it. Whoop. Yeah, Mario was right behind me there. Yeah, you can kind of tell if someone's like right behind you by the size of their portrait. Right, round 4 unlocked. I've just got to be very careful not to press escape for the next hour or so. Time bomb. And the Kart. Egg Rider. I thought that said Insect Master. Yeah, I'll stick with these items for now. Since I'm still getting over that problem that I ran into earlier, I'm going to start enjoying my Pepsi Max in between races. I don't know if they have this in America, but I have Pepsi Max mango flavor. It's pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, I should have thrown that sooner. Whoa! I'm glad I got him just before that ran out. Alright. Mario! Oh hey, Donkey Kong threw a barrel. Alright. Yeah, these guys are rubber banding a lot, I'm noticing. But they keep coming up to me, like, a lot more frequently than usual. Woohoo! Ah, didn't get free. Wow. Yeah, they're really fighting for first place here. Oh no! Still got a chance. Mario's still right behind me. Yeah, that was very close. They were being super aggressive on that race. Right, well, I got all gold on that, for what it's worth. And then we can move on to the next cup. Can someone check for me real quick if there's an extra cup if you get gold on everything else or whatever? Because I actually don't know. Oh, I got a cutter. It's got 2 stats. Sneak. High speed and acceleration. Alright then, I think I'll use that cart from now on. Mario coin up! A protein drink. Erase all status abnormalities. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. This one has 2 stat things. It improves 2 stats. So, can anyone tell me if there's an extra cup after Bowser Cup? Because I don't actually know. If anyone can get that information for me, I would much appreciate that. I'm still annoyed. Like, chat, can you tell I'm still annoyed by what happened like 15 minutes ago? I'm trying not to let it bother me, but I can't help it. Like, the fact that I lost all my data through something so fucking, like, innocuous as pressing the escape key when the window was not in focus. No, you're good? Okay then. So Bowser Cup should be the last one then. So we can just play up till we get to Bowser Cup and then we can stop. So yeah, we're on the until then we're on the Bowser Jr. Cup, so second to last cup of the game. Oh Jesus. So apparently no Rainbow Road in this one, if that's the case. Nice shot there. I think I've been saying this, like, in my Mario Kart 7's live stream, but I've been playing a bit of Mario Kart Wii in my own time, like Mario Kart Wii Deluxe specifically, like the one that has like 1 billion tracks in it. That game is really good, like that game is really fun. Like that modded version of the game. Like they fixed the mechanics to make them feel much tighter, and they've just got like a lot of really good community driven tracks, as well as like a lot of retro tracks to pick from, including some of my all-time favourites. So yeah, no shortage of content in Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. Like, I wish I could stream more of it during Mario Kart May, but there's like, just so goddamn much content that I cannot squeeze it all into this month. But yeah, I hope that that one stream of Mario Kart Wii Deluxe I did was enough to give you a good idea of what to expect. And it's still got a bit of an active online player base, like people are still playing it online. Oh, I got Bowser Jr., I guess? Yeah. And I also got... There's the 3 green shells. Kids gotta sleep? What? What do you mean kids gotta sleep? What does that have to do with anything? Alright. reselect. Get the triple green in there. Giant mushroom. Guess I'll get the red shell in here as well, why not? But yeah, triple green is good. Again, I like that, like, Mario World remix. Pretty good. Okay, this just reminds me of a Mario Kart 8 track now. The one where you're on the airship and then you're on the clouds. Sky Highway, maybe? I do not remember the name of it. Whoa! Aw. Fuck you, Lakitu. Oh, not that one. Like, the one that's unique to Mario Kart 8. Oh god, do they have, like, the fucking jelly thing in this game? Look at my car. Now your car lives like jelly! You were hit by the saggy gummy! Alright, that's a gold. I think I'm feeling a bit better now. This game is fun, I'm enjoying it. Right, I got another car. Oh, I got the Poltergust. The Vacuum Star. Not as good as the car I'm using though, so I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, there it is, the soft gummy. Kart becomes a soft gummy on impact. Like, why? What? why is that an item? Okay then. Let's try Don-chan again for a couple races. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this loadout till I get a better item. So since we only have, like, we've got less than a week till May is over, expect me to, like, do a Mario Kart May stream, like, once every, like, either every day or every other day this coming week. So I'm going to try my best to, like, finish up what I started. Because I have, like, 3 more streams planned, and 2 of them is going to be dedicated to Mario Kart 8, because that game has, like, so many cups that I have to go through. Oh! Okay then. Bowser Jr.'s right behind me. Alright, cool. One more. Alright. Excuse me. I'm okay, I'm not dying. Defense item. Mouse Cracker. I think I remember this one from GPDX2. Or GP2, sorry. Defense item again. Oh, 3 pies, okay. That could be good for defense. Alright. Round 4, reselect items. Yeah, let's go with that. More ammunition is good. So now I've got more ammunition for front-facing and for back-facing. And I have the giant mushroom just to, like, defend me in general when someone is close to me. I like the Monty moles that are inside there. Right, this last race, and then we can move on to Bowser's Cup, and then we're done. So we're getting close to the end now. Should wrap this up in the next hour, or like less than an hour, I feel. Whoa. Nice. There we go. Gold across the board. Let's see if I get a good car for this. Bowser Shell? Straight out of fucking Double Dash. Alright then, I might try that out. That sounds fun. Special cards. We've seen this one. Soul Balloon. Rabbit Ears. And... How Block. Right, I think I'm gonna stick with Yoshi for the last few. Right, last cup. Super difficult. Alright then. This seems like a good loadout. You know, I'm kind of almost glad that I lost my like built-up items so far, because maybe I wouldn't have ended up getting Bowser, like the Bowser show, if I continued the way I was. Right, Bowser Factory. I assume Bowser's Castle will be after this. I mean, it looks like Bowser's Castle, but it's called Bowser Factory. Bye-bye! Oh, that ricochet! You see that shit? So this track seems pretty good so far. Oh god. Yep, there we go. There's the Bowser shell in action. Oh my god, Galaga. I see a gold shell. Ah, crap. I still salvaged it. Pac-man is right behind me with a bomb. Alright, we're good. I didn't even realise that was a 2-lapper. I thought I had one more lap to go. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, we should be done with this in the next half hour at this rate. Probably less than that, honestly. Special item. Galaga boss. Yeah, I remember this fucking thing from Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, I think Galaga was the other one that I've played in the past, like one of the classic Bandai Namco arcade games. Pretty sure I played Galaga on NES at one point. Alright, stick with that car as always. Here we go, Bowser's Castle. I'm gonna keep this loadout, this is a good one. I can't believe the fucking Bowser shell from Mario Kart Double Dash is in this game. Like, that's insane. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, why is Daisy using that now? Also, I love the Koopa Clown car silo in the background there. Fuck off, Daisy. Oh! Oh, at least I grabbed the item. Okay, I thought I missed them all. Oh god, they got the chain chomp as well? From Double Dash? I mean, it doesn't work the same, but there is a chain chomp item. Nice. Love sniping people with green shells in this. There we go. Right, we're very nearly done now, just 2 tracks to go. Which seem to be recycled versions of 1 and 2, I think. You know the drill by now. Right, let's see what we get from the gacha special carts. Oh hey, we got one for Don-chan. Only affects 1 stat though, so I'm not going to use it. And a defense item, which is big small tiles. Tiles change shape on impact. I guess that just makes them slow down for a short while. Yep, back to Bowser Factory. So there's definitely nothing after the Bowser Cup, right? Like, this is the last one. Weird that they would omit Rainbow Road in this game, if it was in the previous 2, but you know what, I'm fine with that. Ugh. But yeah, that moment in the middle of the game aside, like, where I lost all my fucking shit because I pressed escape when I didn't mean to. I've been enjoying this, it's fun, it's pretty good. Easily the best of the 3, I would say. It feels the most polished and refined. And visually, it's the nicest looking as well. Alright, you asked for it. Oh god. Okay, that was funny. Just that ricochet back into Mario's face. I was aiming for Daisy, for the record, but ended up hitting him instead, which kind of works for me. Just as long as I hit someone that was, like, interfering. Give me another 3 greens. Yeah, that works too. I can block enemies from in front. They also have the giant bananas from Double Dash. Yeah, they have quite a few Double Dash items I've noticed. Donkey Kong was hit by the banana! You know something? Where is it? Do I have it on hand or do I not? I forgot where I put it. I guess I don't have it. Wait, no I do. I think. Wait. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember where I put it. I was looking for a specific sound, but I forgot where I put it on my stream deck, so I'm not going to bother looking for it. Right, attack item, golden shell, chases opponent's cart and causes a big explosion. Oh, so it's basically an explosive red shell. Interesting. And I got Waluigi, I think. Yeah. Right, time for the last one. How do I... Wait. You know what? That's fine too. I wanted to leave that sub-menu, but I didn't know which button made me go back one, if I could even do that. But it's fine. I was going to go for the triple pie as my third item, but a red shell works too. I don't know why the Mario Kart arcade games do this, where it's like tracks 3 and 4 are just like slightly changed up versions of 1 and 2. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. Wouldn't it have been great if that last green shell fucking hit Pac-Man? Whoa. Right, well I got the golden shell now. Alright, you asked for a Pac-Man. Wow! Oh Jesus. Don't know where that fucking Bowser shell came from. Bye-bye. I mean, bye-bye! Ooh. Did I just make a Roblox noise right now? Pac-Man is right behind me. Whoa. I think we're in the clear now. Yep, we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we can just say that I did everything, because I'm not replaying the first 4 cups again. I'm not even going to go back and replay that one racetrack where I got silver. Like, I think I'm good. I hope I get to see the credits. If not, then we can just kind of end it here, I guess. Alright, we got the SpongeBob car. High speed and handling go up by 1 with this. Got the tub, and I also got... Oh, a Thwomp is a name in this game. That's neat. Right, well, it seems like that's all there is the game has to offer. I don't see anything else here. But yeah, I got the fucking hamburger car. But yeah, I think you can only unlock 150 if you get gold and everything. I'm not gonna bother with that. I think I'm good. Again, it's a shame that I kind of lost most of my progress because of that one hiccup in the middle of the stream, but you know, it's fine. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I think I'm quite content here. Like, we've seen more or less everything the game has on offer, so I can consider that a full session. I'll tell you what, let's just do one more race, just to, like, wrap things up. So we'll just go back to the first one. But yeah, my thoughts on this, it's pretty good. It's easily the best of the trilogy so far. Need to find out how to use the path to save your progress. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out earlier. I don't know how to get that to work. But I might end up just playing a bit of this in my own time, just to like try and figure that out and see if I can actually like do a bunch of stuff and like just unlock the later cups. I think that'd be fun. Whoa. But yeah, like I said, I would say of the 3 Mario Kart arcade games, this is the best. Like, visually it's great, and the gameplay definitely feels a lot more tighter than the other 2 games. And while it still has that kind of problem, like that issue of like, okay, the tracks are like, don't have like a whole lot of twists and turns to them, they start to like, you know, make it a little bit more interesting toward the end, but it's still relatively simple, you know, to accommodate for the fact that you're playing with a steering wheel setup. But overall, I think it's pretty good for what it is. Yeah, if I ever want to play on stream again, I'll see if I can figure that out. It would be nice to return to this at some point. The golden shell is in world. Yeah, I think I saw that. Like, doesn't it create coins as it's going along? Ow. Yeah, it's kind of like the golden shell from, like, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh, are you? Nope. You ain't getting that from me. Right, so yeah, I think I'm done here. I can't really think of anything else to do. I don't feel like replaying the first 4 cups to get all the golds. Like, there's really no point in doing so, because I will not be able to save my progress anyway, since I chose not to use the banana card or whatever it was called. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop here. This was fun, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this. It's kind of cool that you can like play these Mario Kart arcade games like in a more convenient way like this. I wish Nintendo would officially like port them to like the Switch or something, so you can play them on there. Yeah, I'd buy these if they did that. I got the cake car and the paper mushroom. Right, so we'll stop here for now. And if I ever want to return to this game on stream, I'll try and figure out how to get that saving function to work, if even that. I'm sure there's like some way to do it. But yeah, that's going to be it for Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. Mario Kart 8 is not going to be happening quite yet. I'm going to be doing one more Mario Kart May stream in which I check out another fun little thing that I found. I'm not going to be going to specifics yet, but you'll see that in the next couple of days, either tomorrow or on Tuesday, I think. So yeah, until then, thank you for watching. More Mario Kart May coming soon.